Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowler's... could have a field day. Russell coming in.
Perfectly timed.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Russell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
22 runs added in that over. Bangalore, 22 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Chakravarti with a great delivery there. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
End of the over, massive, 25 off it. Bangalore, a 72 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Coley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Coley, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Coley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Too good. That is huge.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge. That has flown.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
It's up in the air again and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Salt has got a fire lit under them now.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack of the 9th run.
Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack. Colin goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great shot.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
No shot offered. Kolkata with a massive shout.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
David goes bang. It's big. It's a maximum. And that's 4 in 4 balls. Spectacular stuff.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
And they've pulled it away, have they? Yes, they have. 6 maximums in a row for the over. Massive. That is massive. David throwing this match on its head.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 257 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Smacks that away through the gap. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Everyone's gone up. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata are 2 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Kumar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A few moves made in the field.
Kumar from the high court end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 17 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Pandya with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Over, Kolkata are 23 for 1.
Now on 3 for 1.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court. End.
Some adjustments to the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Straight to the fielder. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Dar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Goes over the top with that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Timed that perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
De Kock waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Hazelwood from the high court end. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Seven runs added there. Kolkata 64 for 1. Good fielding out in the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How will the bowler respond? Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Huge edge.
Didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. Kolkata 112 for 1.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Is coming into bat at number 4.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6. You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Well now, that flew over the boundary, 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. This is some serious power hitting, another 6. Whatever they're trying out there to stop them just isn't working.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
5, yes! 30 off 5. Can they make it a full set this over? What a shot. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness, a class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again.